If your VA keeps delivering work that's almost right, but not quite what you wanted, the problem might not be your VA. It's likely how you are communicating your expectations. And I'm about to show you the exact framework that will fix this for you forever. Hi, everyone. I'm Nicole Magelssen, founder and CEO of Alpine Virtual, where we have saved our clients over 100,000 hours with virtual assistant support. And welcome back to your VA Success Guide. So today we're talking about the number one reason VA relationships fail, and that's unclear expectations. I don't mean telling them what to do, I mean setting them up for success from day one. So if this helps you get better results from your VA, hit that subscribe button because we drop new VA success content every single week. So here's what usually happens. You hire a great VA, you're excited, you give them their first project, and then the deliverable comes back and it's not exactly what you had in mind. Does that sound familiar? Most people blame the VA at this point, but here's the truth. If your VA isn't meeting your expectations, about 80 to 90% of the time, it's because those expectations were never clearly defined in the first place. So I'm going to give you a very simple framework that eliminates this problem completely. So it's called the scope method. We recommend this method to all of the hundreds of clients that we have had at Alpine Virtual, and every successful VA partnership that I've seen uses some version of this. So S stands for specific outcome. Don't say manage my social media. Instead, say post 5 times per week on Instagram, engage with 20 comments daily, and grow our followers by 10% this month. Do you see the difference? So C is for context. Your VA needs to understand why this matters. So if they're writing blog posts, tell them these posts generate 40% of our leads. So the goal is to educate potential clients about common problems that we solve. O means ownership boundaries. So be crystal clear about what they can decide independently versus what needs your approval. Can they respond to customer complaints under $100? Can they schedule posts without your review? Define it up front. P is for process expectations. How do you want updates? Do you want daily check-ins? Do you want weekly reports? What tools should they use? How should they handle problems? Map this out very clearly for them. E stands for examples and standards. So show them what good looks like for you. If you want professional emails, forward them examples of your best ones. If you want social media posts, show them posts that you love from other accounts. Let me show you this in action. So one of the clients of ours runs a coaching business and was really frustrated when she came to us because her previous VA's email responses to potential clients were too casual. Here's how she fixed it using scope. So specific outcome, respond to all client inquiries within 2 hours during business hours with the goal of booking discovery calls. And then she gave context. These emails are often someone's first impression of our business. Professional, warm responses directly impact our booking rate. And then ownership. You can schedule discovery calls directly on my calendar and offer our standard bonus materials. Anything involving pricing or custom packages needs my review first. Process. She said, use our email templates as starting points, but personalize each response. Copy me on all client emails and update our CRM after each interaction. Examples, give 5 email responses that she loved. She noted the professional but warm tone and how they address specific questions, and always include a clear next step. So she implemented this strategy, and her booking rate from email inquiries went from about 40% to 65% in just 1 month. Here's another example. Mark, a client of ours, has an e-commerce business, and his VA was managing customer service. So when he came to us, orders were getting really mixed up, customers were frustrated, and Mark was ready to just take it all back over and just give up on VAs altogether. Instead, we recommend he use scope. So for specific outcome, resolve 95% of customer issues on first contact and maintain a 4.8 star review average. For context, customer service directly impacts our repeat purchase rate and word of mouth referrals. One bad experience can cost us thousands in lifetime value. Ownership, you can process returns, up to $200. You can offer store credit for exchanges and escalate anything involving damaged products or shipping delays over $200. Process. Update customers within 2 hours of receiving their message, log all interactions in our system, and send a daily summary of any escalated issues. He gave examples. Here are screenshots of our best customer service interactions. See how they acknowledge the problem, how they take ownership, and they always offer a solution plus something extra. Within 6 weeks, their customer satisfaction averages had dramatically improved, and Mark's stress about all of the customer service completely disappeared. Now, here is the key thing that a lot of people miss. Setting expectations isn't a one-time conversation. It's this ongoing process, especially in the first 90 days. So week 1, you're going to want to set initial expectations using Scope and have daily check-ins to catch any confusion early. Week 2 to 4 is going to be weekly alignment meetings to refine processes and to adjust expectations based on what you're learning. Week 5 to 12 is going to be bi-weekly reviews to optimize workflows and to expand their responsibilities as you're building trust together. After 90 days, it's going to be mostly strategic reviews focused on results and growth and opportunities. Here's what this looks like practically. In your first week, you might discover that your VA needs more context about your industry. So add that context to your library. In week 3, you might realize that they need approval authority for a specific type of decision that you didn't think about. That's really great. Update your ownership boundaries. The goal isn't to get it perfect from day 1. The goal is to create this system that is going to get better for you over time. One more thing, and this is really critical, document everything. Create a shared document with your scope frameworks for all of your different types of work. Your VA should be able to reference this at any time. That way, if they're unsure about something, they can see it there. This becomes your VA success playbook. And a bonus here, you can eventually hire a second VA when you already have this proven system to onboard them quickly. So here is your action step. Pick one area where your VA's work hasn't been meeting your expectations. Use the scope framework to redefine all of those expectations as clear as possible. Have this conversation this week and watch what happens. And if you don't have a VA yet, but you're thinking about it, having this framework already completed and set up will set you both up for success from day 1. So what is one area where you wish your VA understood your expectations better? Go ahead and drop that in the comments. I read every single comment and often turn them into future videos. And if this framework helps you get better results with your VA, go ahead and subscribe for more practical VA success strategies. Thank you again for watching. And remember, clear expectations aren't just nice to have. They are the foundation of every successful VA partnership. See you next week.